United States presidential election. United States, the wealthiest country. United States, the wealthiest country, the most powerful economic power in the world. And there, the president is elected directly. This proves that president of United States is most powerful economic person, entity in the world because it is elected directly. 5th of November, that is 4 days from now, the election would happen. I believe out of 24 crore to 40 million voters, 5.5 million voters, 55 million voters they have already voted as far as ballot, postal ballot and those things are concerned. And rest around 190 million people they would vote during this time, 4 days time through postal ballot or directly going to the booth, the polling booth. There they will vote. Now, question arises is that what is the scenario of this presidential election? Who is going to win or who is going to sit in White House? It is Kamala Devi or it is Donald Trump. For Donald Trump, it is second time, though not consecutive, but it would be second time. Whereas for Kamala Devi, this is the first time. Okay, what is pro and cons with the Donald Trump and Kamala Devi? Now, if I see the any election, not the US election, any election, election always fought on the bigger election. I'm not talking about Bihar state and Bihar in India or Uttar Pradesh where caste, community and those things they also comes into the picture. But globally, the election is fought on economy and security. A person should have food in his in his stomach and he should feel secure. No one should come and shoot him. So that is a security. If he is living, then he should live like an independent body without any life threat, any threat. And then he should have job. There are two things. Which one is more important? Both are more important. If you have good security but don't have any job, don't have any monetary settlement, then that is also equal to dying only. Or if you have monetary settlement, job and everything, but every time you are living in a fear, that is also is something that people take care. So security and job, these are the two main concerns any election is fought in any country. Same as United States. Now there are two parties. Kamala Devi is from Democrat, whereas Donald Trump is from Republican. Now Republican is known for providing security. This party is more known for that. Means whatever the tax the Republican collect, typically they spend in kind of security area. Whereas Democrat, they are known for providing the job. So for that, Democrat are known for. Now, idea is what is the preference for the people right now? It looks like the preference for the people right now is both equal. If security comes into the picture, if security weight is more, then Republican win, like George Bush Senior or George Bush Junior, uh, and then Donald Trump. They are Republican. Wherever job comes into the picture, like Bill Clinton and then Barack Obama, so they came into the picture when there was no job in United States, and they came in that scenario, and they elected young kind of people. In that, Kamala Devi is also young, but anyway, now scenario is not in high favor to Joe Biden, and scenario is not high favor to Donald Trump. It is like a very complex situation is going on in United States. Okay, let's talk about the economy first. So, if I talk about the economy, if I talk about the security, we'll talk. For security, United States is like its neighbor is Atlantic Ocean, and neighbor is Pacific Ocean, and then neighbor is Canada, neighbor is Mexico, and little far Brazil. So these are the country neighboring United States. And United States has no fear from them because they are very good neighbors. So it's not like India, Pakistan or India, China or India, Burma or it's like India, Central Asia, where India was always has always been in trouble from these countries. But it is not the situation for the kind of United States. All are kind of they are not enemy of United States. They never cause any, they never attack on United States. So as far as security is concerned, that does not look like any threat to the United States. Threat to the United States are North Korea and Russia since 1990 when Russia disintegrated. First time Russia is coming into the picture in past 34 years. So Russia, China, North Korea, Afghanistan, and Middle East. These are the potential threat to United States security. So we will talk about this in little detail. What is the security concern and where Kamala Devi and Donald Trump they lie. The security stuff, the performance of Kamala Devi is completely ridden upon, completely bound to performance of Mr. Joe Biden. What he did as far as security concerned, because Democrat is not known for security. Whereas what Donald Trump had done in past 4 years when he was president, what he did for the security being a kind of uh, Republican president, what he did, this is what was expected to him, what he did, that will come into the picture. But first we will take the economy. So economy, then Joe Biden should be much ahead of the Donald Trump. But it is not the case, unfortunately. So job in United States is scarce. So people they do not youngsters coming out of the colleges, they do not have job now. People are becoming homeless, they do not have job. So at job front, Joe Biden is penniless. As far as the cost of the item, the price rise is very high. The milk price or petrol price or any other price, it is around 150% higher. Means if rate was $2, now it is $3. If rate was $3, now it is $4.50. So the price rise is there. There is no job. And as far as economy is concerned, that Donald Trump was very strong. In a sense, that Donald Trump was a Republican president, but he was a businessman. That's how he won the election also. Means security plus business. If it comes in a one man, then he should be Donald Trump as per the theory is concerned. And as far as the business is concerned, then Donald Trump he barred the Chinese companies entering into the US, like Xiaomi and these mobile companies. He put high taxes on them so that the local company like Apple and those they would grow and they can sell globally also. So the employment condition in the time of Donald Trump was better than Joe Biden. This is guaranteed. Not only that, he put a big bar on people who are illegal immigrant to United States, especially from the border of Mexico. So if person is entering United States from the border of Mexico and he is entering in US, then he is becoming threat to the kind of job arena. And not only illegal migrants, the illegal migrants like people who go from China and India to work, to study further, and they take the job of Americans. So those immigrants also, so Donald, like I believe H1 visa or whatever is the work visa, whatever they get there. So that was situation was better. With Donald Trump, he actually he saw the business concern of the American. So now the students or the youngsters, now they are pro Donald Trump. Now they are saying that we want Donald Trump back because Joe Biden is not thinking about the economy. So illegal immigrants or the blocking the kind of outside companies or the price rise, everything was better in Donald Trump arena. Whereas the problem is grown in Joe Biden. But in But if Donald Trump comes back also, he cannot bring a job now. The problem is the growth in the technology. Now, the hardware technology, what was with Donald Trump 4 years back, now it is way different. Now, operating system, the software is same. Like Windows software is there, Linux software is there, but hardware drastically it changed from the 3G technology to 4G technology came. Now 4G to 5G came. Now everyone has mobile in his hand, 5G mobile, and anyone can stream the video. Streaming, live streaming. Anyone is streaming the video from Africa, and all over the globe people can watch it. Not anyone from a company, anyone can show deer is running in the forest. Anyone can show that a kind of woman is cooking in Africa, or there is a horse run going on in Europe or in Central Asia, horse is running, or camel ride, whatever. Anyone can stream now. So the internet speed has grown to any extent. Hardware part. Now, microcontroller based computers are coming from Raspberry Pi, from Redaxa, and from Orange Pi, and then Mango Pi, and so many companies. They are making a small finger like computers. So, in hardware area, either it is communication or hardware, then it is a sharp rise in technology. These are bringing social media, because social media is running on high speed internet and small hardware like mobiles and those things. Instead of now big computer, now everyone has mobile, high speed internet. This change in hardware technology, not talking about software, this change in hardware technology is bringing the change in economy, change in the job aspect. Now big software companies, they are coming to their knees because their expenditure is very high, from a support level to engineer level to defect fixing level to marketing level to HR level. So many things they are putting in the company, and so many cook they spoil the food. When the technology rise is the rise, this steep step, it is high steep, then at that they need to reorganize the organization. Now all old concept of the organization we read in the book, that how organization is made, and there is a pyramid structure till CEO, from the local worker, general worker, that fundamental is not working now. A big company are being shattered by a small company, because they have the internet hardware everything at very low rate, and very high technology is available. Now hardware is with everyone to the maximum extent, not to the big companies. Now open source softwares are available. Now full software arena has changed. Now big companies like Google, Microsoft, these companies, they are firing now, because they are not able to make the business, because earning is less and salary is very high. Too many people are doing a small thing. So if that is the case, or in other word, I would say no one is able to do the miniature thing. These technology are miniature technology, what are coming nowadays. No one is able to tackle this miniature technology. These are being run by very small companies. Like Xiaomi is making mobile that no one can make in that cost, that high quality mobile. And Raspberry Pi, they are making a computer that no one can make in $5. Not possible. So high speed 5G technology, it is neither through Intel nor through Microsoft nor through any other big company. So these are coming. Mobiles are coming from the company which had nothing to do with mobile at all earlier, like Motorola and these companies, AT&T, Lucent Technology, and these Ericsson and these companies were Nokia were powerful in mobile technology. No one is there in the market, because the technology is so high that they cannot do. Their employee cannot employ. They cannot do this miniature science. So if people are not considering this. They are thinking that Joe Biden is the reason for the unemployment. Joe Biden is not the reason for the unemployment. Unemployment reason is technology has changed. and companies are not able to do it. Now, it's not that Nokia smartphone are coming, but price is high. Nokia smartphone is nowhere in comparison to Xiaomi and these kind of smartphone. Their technology is very high and price is very less. So difference is coming. But anyway, at the economic front, now people are expecting that Donald Trump would come and like a god, he would sweep everything and he will bring back the old days. Old days are possible only when the technology will also be swept out and old days technology will come into the picture. That is impossible. So that is not possible. Illegal migrants, Donald Trump can stop. He can ban on the Chinese companies to an extent only. If someone is buying Apple phone in $2,000, in $2,000, and someone is buying Xiaomi phone in $100, $2,000, and $100, why someone would buy when quality is not much different? I would say equal quality. Functionality would be more in the Apple, but as far as the basic usage is concerned, camera and everything is at par only. Then, to an extent only, Donald Trump can stop Xiaomi phone. Otherwise, people would stop him. How people would buy that costly Apple mobile? They will buy Xiaomi only. All the hardware, transistor to whatever that is used in semiconductor, that comes from China only, and they are very cheap. Whatever the lab we have done in our website, we have done some kind of some research in the electronics arena. All are from the Chinese transistor and ICs only. So you cannot stop them at this moment. So Donald Trump can block the illegal migrants or whatever, but to an extent only. He cannot topple, he cannot bring back the old technology and make the new technology scrapped. Okay, through banning this and this, he may try, but not possible. So the employment, as far as Trump is concerned, it cannot come to the same level at it was some 4 year back or 8 year back when Donald Trump had come at that time, 8 year back. That arena 2016, that arena and 2024. At that time, probably 4G LTE was also not at very large scale. So 3G was the main technology for the telephone or something like that. So mobile phone. So things would not change much. So people have to understand that things have changed. So as far as economy is concerned, but anyway, people are sentimental. They don't understand. So Donald Trump has an edge now, as far as job and price rise and things are concerned. Okay. Now, in economy side, there are more things. Now, that will be hang on security. We will talk about it more on this economy, little bit more on this economy, because people are considering Joe Biden is spending all the money in Israel, Afghanistan, and North Korea and Ukraine. That is the new stuff has come in Joe Biden stuff. So people do not have any job, price rise is there, and then money is going to counter enemy. So at the end, full blow, full drama is happening as far as economy is concerned. We will talk more about it and then followed by much needed talk that is on security. Then we will weigh that Kamala Devi and Donald Trump, who is looks like powerful. So we will follow the adage also. It is not those who go and vote decide for the election result. It is not those who go and vote decide for the election result. It is those who count on them. So election result depends upon those who count on the people who go and vote. Election result is not dependent upon the people who go and vote. Okay, so we will proceed on this and we will see whose weight is more.